on the court in the front yard.
More pressure here by the Rockets. Bufkin looking to handle it on his own. Gets here free and clear, set the offense up. Bufkin probing. Oh, gets the open look, creates space there.
Ooh, good move. Hit him with the pump fake, drive left, finish over the lane.
Bufkin being very aggressive, attacking, getting in the paint.
He's just creating action.
You feel you break a zone. I already know.
I've never seen a zone I don't know. Barbecue chicken alert.
Okay, great blocking.
Some people, listen, basketball's a very subconscious game, and if you are thirsty for that basketball, you are not going to pass that ball on time or on target.
How about that? That's a good point.
Great point. Unpredictable at best.
Offensive rebound, a putback attempt, and here's Wilson with an offensive rebound. And then turnover.
Yep. And now he's not paying attention to the time.
Bufkin, turnaround jumper.
Steps over the weak side help. They do a great job of getting that big man opportunities easy at the rim.
Yeah, unfortunately, Osibor misses free throws.
Well, you can't shoot the ball for him.
Nope. McVeigh with the ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now Bufkin's got to do something here.
Houston can't even get the ball past the Summer League sign. I bet you it makes that too. In the league, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you're on the Rockets or Hawks, brother, man.
Passing.
And then obviously defensively, they're going to need that intensity.
Yeah.
But, you're not going to be the man on neither one of these teams. Yeah. Fred VanVleet's a champion. Obviously shows you can win. Can't toughness and him wanting to play. Was that the play? Oh.
Not sure. I hope not.
No, I mean, it could be.
Maybe.
I just don't know a coach that ever runs a play for, no pass, shoot a contested three.
To start the half. And
they do the same thing. The play ain't going to be good. You like that one? I just made it up.
That's pretty good.
Okay, see, look at this.
Dribble handoff.
Good defense.
Bufkin trying to shake him, but can't. Tries to go underneath.
Tough shot. Tough shot.
Gets.
Ooh.
10 on the shot clock. Bufkin lets it go. Nails it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's tough.
Well, there it goes.
It's all right. On the Hawks, you just keep chipping away.
Less than a minute to go in the third. Bufkin pulling.
Wow.
Over awesome.
All right, let's see. Let's see what Bufkin's going to do.
Uses the screen.
Because now you are a bucket getter.
And pulls it again. Misses this time.
Winning plays.
The second half.
Just with his energy, he's being in the right spot. Great nose for the ball. He's also, he doesn't have the opportunity, he gets it back.
Bufkin misses. You know where the momentum has shifted, and it stays there. So we'll see. All right, Hawks get the first possession of this 2-minute overtime period. Bufkin uses the Newell screen. 10 on the shot clock for the Hawks. Bufkin puts it down on the floor. Fadeaway is good.
Mid-range is alive. Yes, indeed. He did his work right there. Great individual move. Got right to that mid-range jumper and didn't waste any time.
Bufkin with the pivot. Can't get it to drop. Iguodala on the glass. The easy scoop and score.
Battle did a great job coming off that pick and roll. He was looking to probe, but he noticed nobody from Atlanta was in the lane, and he went right down the paint and got him an easy one.
Jurčić going baseline. Nice moves, kicks it out to Stevens. A beautiful pass. Bufkin with the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but I love the unselfishness.
Games under 500. They believe that some of these young players that they have and they've collected, can help them turn things around. But for the Hawks, they went all in this season with some vets as well.
Yeah, these are two teams headed in totally different directions. The Phoenix Suns this year is going to be all about development. Obviously not expecting much after the KD trade. And what I like is you don't see a lot of selfish play. You don't see a lot of the ball sticking in one area. The ball's moving from side to side on both ends of the court. And everybody's basically playing basketball the right way.
And it's Toppin's second chance opportunity.
With Kevin Durant on this team, Bradley Beal, and Booker. So it was definitely a disappointment. They're blowing it up right now. They're rebuilding. Booker did get that big contract. That he got a lot of money this offseason, but I'm not sure if Phoenix is gonna have a lot of wins next season. Motion in that release and knocked it down.
10-0 run from the Hawks. Looking to continue, spread their wings on a fast break. Bufkin.
Hey, come on, young fella. You gotta give that thing. It might be time for him to drive to the basket and try to get an easy one.
Flagler, front rim, no. Bufkin, second chance, remains frio. 0 for 7.
Knocked it down. He's wide open in that mid-range area, so just take your time. You're going to be able to finish a lot easier.
Joseph gets his own rebound, finds Bufkin, bucket. His first made shot. What a bucket by Brea.
That's great defense by Newell, but that's even better offense by Brea. Newell right in his chest, making that jumper super contested. Brea, it didn't matter. He's on the heater right now, so he's finding a way to get it done.
Bufkin, the opposite, ice cold. Newell on the glass. So Bufkin.
Really easy for those guys to just pack it up and say, okay, it is what it is. But I like the fact that the Suns are fighting hard, getting back into this game. And it starts with their defensive intensity.
Playing without Ryan Dunn and Kamen Malawach, who are both just sitting this one out as they have back-to-back here in Summer League. Bufkin wide open and wide right and way short.
Yeah, somebody got closed that day. As we see Collins knock down the mid-range jumper, a guy like Bufkin, he cannot stop shooting. No one's saying you have to be greedy, but you can't let the fact that you're 1 for 10 affect you to the point where you don't take shots anymore. You still have to be hungry on the offensive end and try to figure it out.
Iguodaro with the block, making an impact on baseline. Finds Wood. Excellent closeout by Bufkin. Forces a tough shot attempt. Bufkin on the fast break. And it is put on the glass by Wood.
Ball like you. When you play with a guy like Trae Young, we talk about he's going to be able to find you, but you also have to be a smart basketball player and to understand what reads to make.
Bufkin takes the lid off.
Definitely would have been a little bit different as we see Ellis knock down a jumper right there. Had those guys played.
Yeah, Ellis, just his second made shot. Bufkin finally starting to find him.
The strong and weak side corner threes and the top of the key threes are the most important shots for new wave big men. If you're a big man and you don't create your own offense, you need to be able to knock down shots from those areas.
And Buff, because here's a guy that we were looking for coming into this one. 18 points, 10 rebounds, but it felt like he did more than just that double-double tonight.
Well, it was just because he was able to score, but he didn't force any action. But then at the same time, we saw what he was able to do. If this young man is knocking down the triple, he will find a way into the rotation because he does everything at such a high level, everything else at such a high level.
Yeah, so for Kobe Bufkin with the ball, coming back from injury last year, an off shooting night, 3 for 16, but 10 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. So didn't have a scoring night that he won as Wood blocks that.
I give him
but
credit,
did a lot of other things.
I give him credit, though. He hasn't stopped feet.
Rob and Newell did a nice job reading that one. Broke it up. This is Bufkin, and he knocks down. Miami went 2-1 in San Francisco. Three-pointer missed badly by Jacob Toppin. Bufkin driving into traffic. Rebound underneath and put back in. That's Nelly. Summer League bucket.
And better pace right there. He read the defense, slowed himself down, got his feet underneath him, and he struggled with that in California.
Well, matches all the field goals he had in those 3 games. And hardest guy in the room, but you're number 2 right now.
Hey, I coached at Columbia, and I'll tell you one thing. I coached a bunch of guys a lot smarter than me. They would proof my recruiting letters.
Bufkin missing on the outside jumper. Another offensive rebound for here early on. Pella Larson missing from outside. Well, that's why, you know, you look at summer league games and you want to get a look at a guy like Yakichonis, and you just got to throw the numbers away.
Numbers mean nothing, really. Feel, decision-making, competitive spirit, getting up.
3 points for Miami.
Baseline drive, drift, one more. Great ball movement for Miami.
Cook was a 34% shooter. He was in the G League with Oklahoma City's team last year.
See how Newell pursues every shot.
Outside for the Heat.
Nice job of Cook getting behind the ball, but it just shows, I mean, good players will eventually make shots. If a guy's a good shot maker, he's going to make shots. Really nice job of Bufkin making the right play.
19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists for Yakichonis. Javante Cook, all 14 of his points have come here in this second quarter. Bufkin leaning in on the 3, missing, and last touch by...
Really excited about the addition of Norm. You know, we've competed against him for a long time, and obviously when he was in Toronto, we had some great battles when he was a young player. Just the competitive spirit, nature, the toughness that he brings.
Mind you, Summer League action continues here in Las Vegas, NBA TV, ESPN, the ESPN app. Tonight, Bulls, Raptors, 8 Eastern Time. Clippers and Rockets follow, and then tomorrow, Cavaliers, Bucks, 3:30 Eastern Time on NBA TV. You want to guess, or you want me just to give you the names of the most wins active coaches now that Pop has retired?
I don't have the answer to that. I hope that you do, though.
I told you I'm good at giving trivia, not so great at figuring out the trivia.
Doc's been at multiple places.
Think of guys who've been with teams and won.
Jerry Sloan.
Jerry Sloan's the Tony Betas.
I'll give you a better one. My first scout when I was assistant at Columbia at age 21 was Princeton. And it was, I had to paste it together, those little VHS tapes, not box to box. That's what they did.
And then they turned out to be really tight friends. And ironically, both went, I think it was the Duke Mayo's Bowl in Charlotte. Just the two of them went to a college football game, and then a couple months later, they both end up in Charlotte with the Hornets. That'll be fun to see how they play well together here at Summer League.
Did you ever do the Duke Mayo's Bowl?
I did.
Did you have to have the Mayo?
Ready to go. Trying to get a little closer. Three-pointer good.
They're playing in transition. I mean, Toppin scores, 5 points just attacking downhill in transition.
Kobe Bufkin with the ball, 21 points to lead all Hawks scores. Going to take a contested 3, no good. Entry coming from right in front of the bench. Near steal by Larson. Shot clock under 10. Bufkin off the window, won't go, and there's a 20th offensive rebound.